Hello, 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 wonderful people. I got a delivery. I'm so excited. This delivery is a item I purchased on Etsy from the store of Moss and Flames. I will have that store linked, so please click, or go check out that store and show some love and support. It is an Etsy shop. What I purchased was I purchased the Blind Date with a deck. Now you could select either a tarot deck or an oracle deck. I selected an oracle deck for my choice, and I'm super excited. So it was initially packaged like this, and this is inside of this. So already I can tell you I'm happy with the packaging and how well protected it is. Let me know if you have ever purchased anything, ever, of any kind of thing on Etsy. I have been trying to focus my shopping energies over there lately to try and support makers and creators. So I am hoping for a really good result. Now I've had some great experiences on Etsy in the past. I've had some not so great experiences on Etsy. It really has been kind of a mixed bag of disappointment and joy. So let's hope for some joy. Alright, so let me let you see what I'm seeing inside. Alright, so I'm going to pull out the item that is really like noticeable. So I'm guessing these are maybe going to be some incense sticks. It says on there fresh apple is what's written on there. So we'll investigate this here in a second. First, let's pull everything out. Okay, and then we have another item that is wrapped quite nicely right here. We'll also investigate that in a moment. And then we have, oh my goodness, how cute is that? Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Oh, what a nice surprise. Oh, a card holder. I got a card holder. I was actually going to be buying one of these if I didn't receive, well, I wasn't expecting one, so I was going to be buying one. I've got one on my buy list, so yay. Oh, this was a very nice surprise. I was not expecting this at all. That makes me so freaking happy. All right, and then here's our packaging. Look how cute with the little the little flyer here. We've got a cute little frog with a dandelion right there. What else do we got? We've got a very, very, very pretty stamp. I'm trying to see what the design, I think the design is a tree. I'm pretty sure the design is a tree. Ooh, okay, let's see here. Let me turn this in, Pat, because I thought I saw, yep, right here. Okay, so another sticker. So we've got a sticker of a pack of books with a coffee or a teacup on top. We have the little cutie cute frog sticker. That's adorable. Loving it, loving it. Then it looks like there's a couple of cards up here. So we'll pull those out and see what those are. We have of, let's see here, of Moss and Flames. Okay, so this is their shop card. They carry crystals, tarot and oracle, body care, candles, incense, and more. And like I said, I will have this link, so please go check out Of Moss and Flames on Etsy. And then, ooh, okay, oh, she also picked a oracle card, or excuse me, a tarot card for me. Looks like this is a unicorn deck of sorts, and I got the Ace of Pentacles. Yay! Very pretty card. I love it that it's got a rainbow and it's all sunny and happy and cheerful. The little horse hoof is holding up the pentacle at the end of the rainbow, and there are bright blue skies, and I see stars glistening and twinkling in the sky and flowers blooming, and it looks like there's a nice path that goes to an adventure out there. Like, yeah, I love it. Thank you so much. That's a good card. I actually will have that as my card today. I hadn't yet done my card pull, so yeah, that'll be the card for today. Yay! Ooh, actually, you know what? Here, let's put it in the new holder, shall we? Voila, there we go. Yay! Wait, can you see? You can't see. Right there. Bam! Right by the gong. You guys want a gong? Alright, well, we'll do a little gong today. Get into the habit of having a daily gong. It's important. Sound is a very healing thing, so you can incorporate a little bit of sound into your day. You might wind up with some unexpected healings happening. You just never know. You never know. Alright, let's continue, shall we? Yeah, let's go ahead and do these little things first, and then we'll open up the deck. I know, this is going to be a really long video. Fresh apple. For starters, fresh apple sounds delightful, so very nice choice. Whoever packed my order, excellent choice. Excellent, excellent choice on the fresh apple. I'm excited for that. And this is actually a really good time of the year to enjoy the smell of apple. We are leaving the winter. We are in the spring. Things are blooming. So fresh apple is a delightful smell. Especially if you are like kind of like ready for a little break from all of the floral smells. A nice fruit can really be a nice break from that. That's nice. Okay. Okay, that is really nice. I'm getting apple. I am getting floral notes. It's almost rosy, almost like a rose scent. But yeah, there's apple, there's definitely a rose here. So I'm getting apple and I'm getting rose. That's nice. The apple has a kind of a sharp, fresh, bright smell, and then that rose smell is just really, really, and I'm guessing it's rose. It's definitely a flower. I'm assuming it's rose because of the depth of it. The smell, I was going to say the flavor. The smell is so deep. That is really nice. And there are 2 of them in here. You know what that means. Yeah, that means I can enjoy one and I can share one with a friend. And I know exactly the friend that I want to share one with. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. That is delightful. Yes, on the fresh apple. Yes. Big yes. Alright, let's see what's going on with this. I am excited. I have no idea what we got going on here, but that's the exciting part. The not knowing. The mystery. But yeah, let me know in the comment section if you have ever purchased any type of a mystery anything from anywhere. Oh, okay. Some very, very beautiful and very delicate stone. I think this is selenite, but honestly, I'm terrible with identifying stones. I'm not smelling anything. Not that stones necessarily have a smell, but I am a person who does like to smell things. I'm not smelling anything. Yeah, no scent. But yes, very, very pretty, and I'm guessing they are very delicate. So I'm gonna find someplace super duper safe to display those. I don't know how, I don't know where, I don't know when. Soon, close by, and yeah. All right, are you all ready? Are you ready for the action? The good stuff? I mean, everything was good, but this is what we came for. This is the money shot. The money shot! Okay. Let's go ahead and take my handy dandies. And I'm just going to cut along the edge here at the front. Let me show y'all how I'm doing it right there. Because I don't want to destroy the paper. And I definitely don't want to destroy the wax seal and the sticker. That is 100% for certain. Yeah, see? Yay! Now I can reuse, repurpose, and enjoy. I probably actually will use this sticker in the art journal that I've worked on lately. And the stamp, I don't know yet. We'll figure it out. I'm going to find something special with the stamp, but not quite sure yet what. Okay, are y'all ready? I don't know what to expect. I really have no idea. I'll tell you this much. There have been so many incredible decks out there. Like, we're talking like jaw-dropping, awe-striking like decks. Amazing decks. So many so that I really could not make a decision. I couldn't pick. I was hoping that a deck specifically would call to me and let itself be known that that was the deck for me. So many decks were like, hey, over here, pay attention to me. Oh, here, pick me. So I was just like, never mind, forget it. I'm going to just go to Etsy, find a few shops that are selling mystery decks, and I will let fate determine what the deck is that is meant to be in my life at this time. So, I'm excited, I can't wait. So actually I purchased 3 different decks from 3 different shops. This was the first one to arrive, so congratulations OfMossandFlames. You arrived first, and I ordered all 3 at the exact same time, so I'm nervous. Oh, I did pick tarot deck. Okay, so it's one of the other ones that I'm getting the Oracle deck. So this is a tarot deck. The Modern Way Tarot. Okay, I have not heard or seen this deck before. Here it is. The Modern Way Tarot. We are in modern times, so that would make sense. Let me get the plastic off. But yes, I am super excited to use this deck and see what it's about. Now, for those that might be asking themselves or asking, you know, wondering like, well, what if you get one that you don't like, or that doesn't speak to you, or that just isn't for you? Here is what's going to happen in that scenario. If that scenario should arise, and it very well might. These are mysteries, so I mean, I don't know. I know that I've never heard of the Modern Way Tarot, and I don't know if this is going to be a deck that's going to really like mesh well with me and my needs. If it is not, what I'm going to do is I'm going to then utilize the cards in this deck to send out to various peoples. When I send out Happy Mail, I'll do a card pull for them and send them out a card. If it's not a deck that speaks to me. Obviously, if it's a deck that means something and speaks to me and connects with me, then, you know, obviously it's not going to go anywhere. It'll be used. So, all right, let's open this up. All right. I do like when the boxes slide and have the little cutout there. See how there's got the little cutout right there, so you can easily get the cards out. Okay, a little book, little book that tells you all of the different cards and what to expect from each one. Alrighty, So we're seeing the back of the card. Looks like that. Let's get it out of the cellophane so you don't get the shiny, shiny. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. The plastic popped and the dog went, ah! She tucked her little tiny. She was worried. She thought a rubber band was going to snap at her or something. Okay, there is the back of the card. It is a very, very nice looking deck. I like the size of it. See my hand. It has a good size. The edges are white. I actually know a few people that make edges fancy. I'm going to go check out their videos and get some inspiration to decorate the edges. And then, yeah, and then we have the deck. You are the way. This is the way. And then, of course, it goes into all of the traditional cards. I am not going to do a full walkthrough of this deck in this video because this is most certainly a deck that deserves its own video, all on, you know, a whole walkthrough tour. But just glancing at the cards right now, dang it, I'm going to have to put clips together. Yeah, I do look forward to doing a full tour of this. I will do that at some point and have its own video for anyone who is interested in the Modern Way Tarot deck to see that. But yeah, I am super duper happy. I paid $36.66 for this experience. And from this I got 2 incense sticks, a mystery deck. I got 2 stickers. I got one of her business cards. I got, I believe, selenite sticks. I believe. I don't know. I may be wrong. I don't know. Please tell me if I'm incorrect because I'm not familiar enough to be certain. 3 selenite sticks, as far as I know. 3, we'll say 3 stone sticks. We'll say it that way. And then the cute little wax seal on the outside, and then the little, also, and I repurposed stickers, so just because it's been stuck to something doesn't mean that I still don't have the sticker and can enjoy it. So, as far as I'm concerned, 1 wax seal, 3 stickers, 2 unused, 1 used, a business card, 3 selenite sticks, 2 incense sticks, and a deck of cards, all for $36.66. And the experience of opening everything up. I think that for $36.66, I do think that it is a fair price for the experience that I just had. I am going to use this deck for a little while. Like I said, it doesn't speak to me directly right now, but that doesn't mean that I can't establish a connection with this deck. And that's what I'm going to try to do, is I'm going to try to establish a connection and see if I can't find a rapport with this deck. Like I said, if I can't, I already told you what I'm going to do. If I can find a rapport with this deck, it still is not going to be a daily driver for me, but it would maybe be like a specialty of certain things. So we'll see. I am happy with my purchase. I am excited to get this video up and see what y'all think. Do y'all think that this has a value of $36.66 for a deck of cards, the selenite sticks, 3 of those, 2 incense sticks, 2 unused stickers, a 1 used sticker, 1 wax seal, and a business card? Let me know down below if you think that this has the value of $36.66 plus shipping. And then, of course, shipping would depend on where you are. I will link her shop. Please go check it out. See what other things she has. Maybe this kind of a purchase isn't for you. That doesn't necessarily mean that she doesn't have other things in her shop that you might enjoy. I am trying my best to support small businesses and lift up those who are trying to make it the hard way and make it on their own and grind. That takes a lot of effort, and that, I tell you what, trying to run your own business and motivating oneself to keep you going and keep pushing forward. I mean, honestly, I feel like, in my opinion, that takes a lot more determination, passion, strength, gusto than going to a job, a traditional style 9-to-5 kind of job. That's just my own opinion. I understand that a lot of people may not agree with me, but that's just how I feel about it. So I am super excited to support the small businesses out there that I come across and that I find interest in and that get me all excited. And this definitely did. I love the thought of a mystery. I love solving a mystery. Let me know down below if you have ever bought any mystery packages, how your experience was. And yeah, there'll be a couple more mystery videos coming up. Because like I said, I did buy from 3 different sellers, 3 different shops, and yeah, I'm not going to compare the shops or anything like that. I'll just, you know, do one individually as their own, because I don't want it to be like a competition or anything like that. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and please check out her Etsy shop. Please show that Etsy shop some love and support. Of Moss and Flames. See y'all in the next one. Bye! Oh, and by the way, if you have an Etsy shop and I haven't already started following your Etsy shop and you don't know of me already on Etsy, tell me in the comment section that you have an Etsy shop, and I will go check it out, and I will give your shop a follow, and I will go and see what you got going on, and if something piques my interest, I will be a customer. Just letting you know. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.